Hi guys, and welcome along to the third round of the ILR4 Championship. We're here from the Bahrain International Circuit. Alongside me in the commentary box for this, the first round, if I can say that right, for the first night race of the season is Matt, my teammate from ILR2. Matt, this has got to be one of my favourite circuits. You know, just the night race, the vibe of it all. You know, it's good for good for racing as well. So what's your thoughts on this circuit?
Yeah, it's a good track. It's a good, really good power track, isn't it? So, not much downforce needed, but some corners are very tricky. So, good test still. So yeah.
Yeah, talking of tricky corners, Waze is up to this turn 9-10. This is really tricky to get correct. You lose a lot of time here, but you can gain quite a lot as well. He gets that pretty well, I'd say, as he's on his lap into the second DRS zone. Lovely corner there. Coming up to the end of the second sector. Let's see how he is doing at the moment. He's down so far on his best time.
Yeah, he's coming in.
Yeah, he's backed off. You know, I just realised there, Waides or Yuri is actually in 5th place in the mediums. That's impressive, isn't it? Isn't it, Matt?
Yeah, definitely.
I know he's been.
Yeah, so he's got power slower. So.
Yeah, I know he's been practicing with his team over the last week to try and perfect the setup, and so far, at least at the moment, he seems to be doing a good job in 5th place.
Yeah, little piece also on the mediums, but he hasn't had much luck. Yeah, he's in 11th place. So.
Would you say
on his outlap? So.
Would you say the mediums are the best tire to start on, or would you go for the super softs?
I'd go with the super softs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, it's a good one. I had a little practice race with some of the drivers in this league the other day, and I stopped on. Well, I started on super softs and stopped on that 9 for softs, and I had about 90% tyre wear at the end, so it was very close. But yeah, I still won, so that's always good. He must have been going easy on me. It's good to see Jacko back. He's on his outlap in 12th place at the moment. Good to see him back after his vacation or wherever he was. But you know, it's good to have him back. One of the legends of ILR. Yeah, it must have had a bit of a delay getting out the Abu Dhabi airport.
Getting held up, not getting out of there, being held hostage.
Yeah.
So with 2.5 minutes to go, just to point out, Adam on pole position is a trialist, so he's doing a good job at the moment, showing what pace he has. Waze is up into second. You know, I reckon this could be his day to actually get a good result in. Matt, what do you think?
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully, yeah. I think he deserves some luck.
Always say that.
Right, you never know.
You know, I've got faith in him, but we'll see what happens. Randoms is in 3rd place at the moment.
But Waides is in this. Well, I think he's on the softs, but he's in the pits at the moment. So, yeah. He's for an alternate strategy. So Mr. Crumpet's letting a few drivers go. No, he's actually lagging. Yep. Nice going there.
Not good to see for
your favourite driver's in. Yeah, your favourite driver's in 7th. He's just starting his lap.
Yep, on board with the Murdoch into turn 1.
Yep.
Crucial to get that corner right to get a good exit onto this. I'll say straight. It's not really straight, but it's a crucial corner to get correctly up the hill. Braking very nicely here into this. Again, this is quite a nice section. This, if you get it right, fast and flowing. But again, it's very tricky if the rear end goes that shoot. But Murdoch seems to have got that very nicely done. Coming up the hill now into the famous turn 9-10 corner. Let's go on board with him here. seems to have got that quite well. That's what's happened. Oh dear. I've always wanted to something that I never thought I'd say, but Senna and the Ferrari is in 11th.
Yeah, if you don't want Ben LFC as well, he's just pulled over. He's retired and he's pulled in exactly the same spot. And Murdoch's out, so he's yeah, he's lost. Yeah, he's lost it after. Where is that? Is that the? Don't know where that is. After the straight? It's not be after. It can't be on the straight. No, it's not. I think it's just after that straight.
Yeah.
On that little curve.
Ranky Morris puts in pole position lap just at the dying stages of the
softs.
session. Yeah, 129.1.
Yeah. So great pace again, shown by last week's winner.
Yeah, currently third in the championship now that Decifus has been moved up to ILR3, been promoted. And Ben LFC now partners Little Piece. So we'll see how he gets on in his first race in ILR4. But that is qualifying over at the moment. Let's see if any other drivers can improve.
Adam Mako, at GTFC 22, to see if he can improve.
Yep, as I say, Adam is a trialist, so he won't score any points today. But he's out to show.
Improves by 6/10, but he doesn't grab pole, so it's a decent lap. But Adam goes a bit wide there, so that could cost him time. It doesn't say how much is up, so a bit of a guessing game. So last corner, let's see if that's right. Bit on the curve there, a bit too much on the curve. Lose it a bit. She's using Rich, so yeah, he retires. Obviously not a good lap. Yeah. So Wade's coming across the line now. So if he can get pole, does he? No. He does improve by 1/10, but not enough. So Baz is crawling in the pits. Mr. Pits. Yeah, I think that's it, isn't it? Robo Jeep. Yeah, Robo Jeep's off. So I think Ricky Morris has got pole.
Yeah, Ranky Morrison in pole position in soft hours. Yeah. It's a good performance from the man in third place in the championship. Yeah,
really good pace. Really good pace. So the top three, Ranky Morris, Randoms, and Adam Mako. So trialist, decent out in there. Pitched ways in the end, so pretty decent. So what do you think about that qualifying there, Paul?
Yes, the top four seems to be quite close together, but seems to be a gap from Ben downwards, but they're really close. So at the moment it looks as if we've got
4/10, separating the top four.
Yeah.
So and then it's second and a half. Well, so 1.1 second. From the fifth place really. So, yeah. So we'll see what Robo Jeep can do. So that's a bit of a disappointing qualifying session. So unless he's hoping for rain, I don't know.
Rain at Bahrain.
Rain at Bahrain. We'll see.
It could happen.
Could happen. It's F1 2017 after all.
It has rained in Abu Dhabi, so I mean anything can happen, but it's very, very unlikely.
Yeah.
But never say never, especially with F1 2017, the best game out there. Go and buy it.
Yeah. So, not bad. So we'll see who's going to grab that victory in the end. So as Rinky Morris takes pole then, the third round, last week's winner takes pole with a gap of 10th to Randoms. Adam Mako, Ways 4th, Ben LFC 5th, Y Racer 6th, Baz 7th, Valtteri Bottas 8th, Miduk in 9th, Little Piece, iPaul Lad, and the other Matt, one of the Matts 12th, Crazy Flying Rob 13th, Rubber Jeep 14th, Jacko 15th, Jack in 17th.
Great performance by Valtteri Bottas there, just a wee shout out there.
Yeah, showing out his pace. Real off pace there. Saying that, we'll probably get pole this week. like I did last year. So we'll see.
Hmm.
Yeah.
There goes
So
a dry race as you would expect in Bahrain. And we get ready for what should be another exciting Grand Prix.
yeah. So just waiting for the drivers to ready up now. We're ready to go to the third round.
Yep, going into this race. Technically now RoboJeep leads the championship, but he is tied on 30 points with Y Racer, so we'll see what those guys can do in the race. Ranky Morris, your pole sitter, is sitting in third place, only 5 points behind, so he's on course at the moment at least to take the championship lead after this race. But this is ILR4 and we'll see what happens. Anything could happen, especially with this turn one, as we get ready to go on the formation lap. So Ranky Morris in the Force India leads them away. Great qualifying lap, and he starts on the soft tyres. Randoms, second place on the super softs. Adam, the trialist, great showing from him. He's in third place also on the super softs. Our favourite Wace, I think he finally does know the way. He's getting there up towards the top of the grid. He starts in fourth place. Ben LFC, he has replaced Decyphus, so we'll see what he can do. But you know, good qualifying there in fifth place. Yuri, our favourite, how would you? Yeah, just our favourite Red Bull racer, should we say? Not that I'm being biased. It's in sixth place on the mediums. Baz is disqualified, somewhere behind those trees, I think. Murdoch in eighth place on the super softs. Little Piece on the mediums, decent performance from him in ninth place. Ivy Pollard starts in 10th place on the soft tyres. Apex Senna in the Ferrari starts in 11th, but he is on the grid at the moment. Crazy Flying Rob, let's see if he can have a less crazy race this race. He starts in 12th. RoboJeep, the championship leader, starts down in 13th on the mediums. It's good to see, as I say, it's good to see Jacko back. He starts 14th on the mediums. Jack Gooding is in 15th place on the softs. He's the master of strategy, so let's see what he can pull out today. Aussie, who had a qualifying ban, starts in 16th, but somehow starts ahead of Illusions, who of course joined in late. So there is your grid as we get ready for the Bahrain Grand Prix.
So we're just waiting for a few more drivers to round off the grid. You ready to go?
Yep, so we're getting ready here for the start of the Bahrain Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go. It's a good start from Rinky there. Can he be challenged down into turn by randoms? I think he's settled in for second place at the moment. And he is going up the inside. Oh, there's been a bit of contact.
Carnage. Carnage already. It's the first corner. Yeah, some damage there. I don't know who that was.
Yeah, but randoms and Waze seem to have.
It's about four. Oh, it's about 4 or 5 wide. It's Red Bull round. I think that's Yuri. I think it is.
Gee,
we've lost a load of places now. So carnage. So after a calm few first rounds.
Oh, RoboJeep is. Oh dear.
Oh, what's happened? Oh, where is he?
It was tapped there. I thought he was going to drift around that corner. But that is a very unfortunate,
not the best start.
Yeah, for the championship leader. That could damage his chances. But Randoms is leading from Wace in second. Little Piece in third place in the mediums. That's a good start from him. Adam, the trialist. Let's see, did he have damage to his front wing? Nope, it looks to be okay. Maybe slight damage. Apex Senna is in 5th place. Did he not start 11th? So that's a good first lap from the Ferrari driver. Rinky Morris, the pole sitter, is down in 6th place just now. Aussie, he started right at the back, didn't he? Let's have a look.
Yeah, second to last, and he's seventh. He's gained 9 places.
Yeah, again 9 places.
It's Illusions, yeah. So it's helped them. It's
as Ben Pitts.
Yeah,
Ben's in the pits.
Damage, yeah, it's got damage.
Oh,
there's more racers. Yeah, 5 second stuff ago. It's been a bit of a disaster. Disastrous start for Yuri. I won't want to be in. want to be in his party now.
Yeah, whenever I say something about a driver, it always curses them, doesn't it?
Yeah,
every time.
It's the perk of being a commentator.
Meanwhile, at the front, Waste seems to be all over the back of randoms. Go on, son. Let's see if Waste can actually not disconnect or have an incident.
Yeah.
That'd
be
the
way up the inside.
That'd be a good thing to see.
Here we go.
But, the two Ferraris.
Yeah, 2 Ferraris.
Maurizio Arrivabeni's banging his fists in the Ferrari garage at that one.
Yeah. So, Apex Center is behind Little Piece now. So, there was a bit of a battle.
Two Ferraris are side by side.
Are they? Oh yes, they are. Oh no. Oh yeah. Apex Matt has got damage as well. So, yeah, it's got damage.
Do you know what?
His left front wing's a bit off, so
it
damage.
It looks as if the Ferrari drivers have got the exact same helmet. It looks as if near enough the exact same helmet for the two Ferrari drivers. Waste sets the fastest lap. He is now only 3/10 behind Rinky. DRS will be activated this lap.
I can confirm they've got both the same helmets.
Well spotted.
It's like Nico Rosberg and Lewis Hamilton back in the 2013? When they both had yellow helmets.
Yeah, I think so.
It's 2013. Yeah, it's definitely 2013, wasn't it? The first year. So yeah, we'll see. So yeah, as Waze is closing in, loses a bit of time there through the chicane, probably due to dirty air and stuff like that. So yeah, it's close. See if randoms can hold on. Obviously DRS is enabled now, so yeah, what a hectic 3 laps that was. Can't believe it's like lap 3 already. Yeah.
No, everybody's letting loose. I think third race, they've got first through the first 2 races. Time to get the elbows out and show. Yeah.
As our mate, your mate, and my mate, Murdoch's in 9th, and behind him is Tracy Flying Rob. He's absolutely flying. You're through the points. Come on, Rob.
Oh, dear.
Go get him, mate. Come on.
Oh, hello. Illusions.
Yeah, Rick Morris is down the bottom as well, so a bit of a disaster for him.
Yeah, we've got a bit of a battle here between Adam and Illusions into the penultimate corner, the last corner even. They're still side by side, but Adam seems to have the traction out of there. But Illusions has the DRS, which will be activated. Let's see how he can.
It's closing. Just inside. No movement there from Adam, so not looking to defend that one. He does have the inside for the next one if he can hold it up, which he does. Fair driving, yeah. Fair. Really fair from the two drivers. Let's see if Illusions can be late breakers. He does late break. To Adam get the put back. No. Illusions has got the spot.
Yeah, but I think I just missed a little bit of action there from Randoms and Waze. But Randoms takes the lead again.
Yeah.
Seems to be a bit
damage, so nothing to go.
There was a bit of front wing on the track there, but that must have been from somebody else's accident.
Yeah. So a little piece in third then, so a bit of a gap.
What's happening? Yeah, what's happening?
Yeah, Adam, I don't know what's happened to Adam. Ozzy's just overtook him. He may get the words out, he may have made an error. Yeah, which cost him. It's Jackson's 7th. So decent start from Jack. Starting on the soft, so I bet he's hoping for rain.
Yeah. The only way there'd be rain is if. Yeah. I mean, there has been. Oh, hello, Randoms is in the pits. It's an early pit stop. What do you expect him to go on here? Yeah, what do you expect? Mediums?
Mediums, I think. Is he going on mediums? No, it's not a supers in him.
Super stuff, that's interesting.
Supers, so definite 2-stop.
Yeah, what would you say?
First set, 5 laps, so that's a bit of a push. Unless he's trying to get to that 15 and then go on softs, possibly. Very interesting strategy there. As one race sets the fastest lap with a 1:32.5 on softs, so it will be interesting to see what Adam massively dropped back. He's down to 11th now. Has he picked? Has he picked? Yes, he has. Adam has picked stopped. So let's see what 11th all the way down to 15th. See what they can do. They've had a bit of a really bad start. Got caught in some action, but we'll see. So don't count them out yet. Anything can happen. So it's 24 laps to go. So plenty of time left. So yeah, there's Waves in the lead at the moment. Let's see if he pits. No, he's carrying on. So yeah.
Take a screenshot of this, lads. Waze is actually leading a race. He is not disconnected. He hasn't crashed.
He does know the way.
He is actually leading the race.
Oh, as Illusions goes on the inside of Little Piece. Medium, so it shouldn't be too much of a battle. So he tries to cut back, see if Little Piece can go down the inside in the next corner. So he gets a bit of slipstream. Is he close enough? He is getting closer. He's going to go. He's going to look for it. He's going to try and put him Illusions off his line. But after Illusions is up to second pole after starting last.
Let's see now if he can.
What a made a start.
Up 15 positions. Jeez.
Yeah, Murdoch's just come out of the pits now. So he's gone on the supers. So, as it's a bit of a battle between him and Bazza. I think he just gets ahead of Bazza. Let's see what Bazza can do. See if he can do the late breaker. Down the inside. Not looking for it there. Murdoch just got the fresh tyres, so
yeah.
Didn't want to risk it. So yeah. So it's Tragedy Fine Rob is up to 8th. So come on, Rob, you can do it, mate. Do it for Sauber. Save the team. No pressure. So yeah. So Jack's up to 5th now. So leading pack on the soft. So who hasn't stopped us yet? Let's check that. So it's Waves all the way down to iPaulad, who hasn't stopped yet. Also, Flying Rob and Jacko haven't stopped yet. So, there's still a couple of drivers yet to stop, but I expect a couple more laps to go before more stops happen. Yeah,
what would you expect them to pit onto when these guys eventually pit on the lead?
Yeah, I think mediums that they could probably do on supers at the end. Softs. Probably soft to medium. To do a 2-stop again. It'd be interesting to see what they do. Yeah, see if anyone goes on the softs and does my strategy and holds them out all the way to the end. Bit of yellow strategy. So it's obviously Flying Rob's just come out the pits. He did pick up a penalty and speeding in the pit lane. So yeah. Yeah, so down to the back now. So. Yeah, we'll see.
Yuri's just overtaken Ben there. I think that was into turn 1. And he's now up to 10th place on those soft tyres.
Yeah. So after a disastrous start, he's in the points. So, but he has got to stop again. So I don't think if my tyres were on from lap 9 were on 90%, I'm sure those tyres from lap 1 won't last. So I'm expecting probably lap 15 or so. For him to win again. Probably set on another softs actually.
As Waze enters the pit lane. Let's put on a set of soft tyres. Let's see where he comes out. Very slow pit lane here. Illusions is pitting at the same time, that's interesting.
Yeah, Illusions is on the supers as well.
Super soft.
It's a bit of a different strategy. Some people are going supers to supers again. Some are going supers to softs. So It's hard to call at the moment. So many different strategies going on. I think at the moment, I think my call is, I think it's got to be. I'm going to go little piece. That's my call for the victory.
Yeah, I'm just watching Apex Senna and Rinky having a good wee battle here. Going up the hill into turn 4.
Ricky Morris goes to the outside, so we'll see.
Yeah, I love this section of the track.
Breaker.
You can just get side by
still
side.
holds it, run outside. Just it's still there, still there. As Apex Senna closes the door, which is fair to do.
Nicely done.
Yeah, so so Apex Senna holds on to 12 for now. See how long he can hold on to that place. So.
Yeah, no, I love that first sector. See, going up to the, well, just after the first sector checkpoint, even just the fast. What's happening?
Yeah, Ricky Morris has not passed Senna again, so a bit of a ding-dong battle there at the moment. So, as Ricky Morris loses a bit of the rear there, gets a bit of oversteer. That will help him. Both go a bit wide. See what they can do. I don't think Matt will do a bit. No, I don't think we'll try and overtake here. Wait for the DRS. Bit of a lock-up, which makes him run go a bit straight on. So that's going to cost him. I think that's Ricky Morris safe for a lap or so.
We'll let him away with that. He's not been well up to this race. A bit of food poisoning, so he's not going to be at his true pace. But we'll let him away with it.
Yeah. That's what I raced up tonight now after a couple of as ILR4 lad stopped, so yeah. There's Jackson's second now, so he's been the biggest loser out of that. Biggest loser. Who's lost the most positions? I think Ricky Morris from pole is dropped down 10 positions. It's not over yet. I know he's only one place out of the points. It's not over yet. He is on the mediums, so they can go a bit longer on the soft runners. And the biggest winner is Jack. He's going 13 positions.
But he had to stop.
So he hasn't stopped yet. He had to stop. So still a decent start though. Illusions so far, I think, driver of the day. He's up to 5th after starting last. So yeah. As Illusions is actually behind Waze, so let's see if Waze can defend. Illusions sets the fastest lap. Waze goes to the inside. Illusions. As Waze brakes a bit later, but can Illusions get the cut back, which he does? He tries the.
A bit of contact there. No, that's not Waze. That's not Waze round, is it?
That is Waze.
No.
No way that's happened again.
Every time. I need to stop.
No way. He's still in the points. He didn't get any damage, so not too costly. So again, just let your head down. It's frustrating. Just let your head down.
Waze.
Trust on.
Just always gets into some sort of accident, or it's not always his fault, mind you, but just seems to be very, very unlucky.
Yeah.
So far this season. We're only on the 3rd round, so things can only get better, as they say.
Yes.
Surely
his little
Jack
Prix still leads the way.
Yeah, Jack will be pitting soon. Look at his tyres. You can see the graining on his tyres.
Yeah.
So surely they
still
will.
carrying on there.
Yeah.
So, probably a net slap, I'd say.
And he is catching little piece. He was 2 tenths faster that race. That lap even. So.
So the pace is still there. So. Yeah. We will see. So when do you think Little Piece will pit then, Paul? What do you think?
Honestly?
How long do you reckon those mediums will last you?
Probably but another couple of laps.
Laps?
Yeah.
Mediums? Yeah.
Yeah, it should be alright.
So what's the pit stop time?
That's a bit. I think it's about 23 seconds or so.
3 seconds. So
yeah.
if he pits now, he just possibly comes out ahead of Waze, if not behind, but it's going to be close. So if he does pit now,
Yeah. I don't
drops all the way back to so. Yeah, Sam's in the pits again. So, yeah. So Ben LFC has come out of the pits, he's on the medium, so he's going to the end now. Let's see what he can do. So pit 7 on, he's on. He is on softs, so yeah, a bit of a different strategy. He is obviously going to have to stop again. But he might be trying my strategy, but we'll see. There's Murdoch's, your mate, in 12th. So, see what he can do.
There you go, there's Little Piece in the pits now.
Yeah, Little Piece in the pits, so Jack has got a bit longer. He's on the soft, so obviously he was struggling on those mediums, he's obviously had to pit. Let's see if he can come out ahead of Waze. It's going to be close. Where's Waze now? He's just coming on the he's on the straight, so he's going to fall behind. It might get ahead of Y Racer. Possibly. It's going to be close.
Yep,
it's not going to be close at all. what am I talking about? It's not even close.
It's an anticlimax there, Matt.
I know, yeah. Bring the suspense in, and then let it just strip. Yeah, so
Jack Gooding leads the race. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, so Jack Gooding leads the race. He's yet to pit. One of only 2 drivers yet to pit, Jack and Jacko. Randoms is on the Super Softs in 2nd place, only 6.3 behind, so he will close in. But he does have, well, we would say, does have to pit again on those tyres. Illusions in the Haas, currently in 3rd place. With Adam, there is the trialist. As we see a bit of action here between. Rinky must have got past Jacko. Jacko must have made a mistake there.
There's Jack's in the pits. So let's see what he can do. Slows down in time. Do a rob and gets a penalty. So let's see what he goes on. Although he goes on supers, does he? Shows supers, but yeah, he goes on supers. So it's gonna be close. I think probably see him stopping again, Jack. Yeah, so probably would have been on mediums probably. But we've probably seen Little Piece stopping at 12. Probably thought no, don't make it a 2-stop. So we'll see. So yeah, as Rangrams is in the lead now on the supers. 2nd in Illusions, Aussie in 3rd, Wade's 4th. After a bit of a spin earlier, with a bit of collision with who was it? Was it Illusions? Yes, it was. A Little Piece 5th, Jack 6th. As Illusions does. Oh, it was Y Racer. Whereas he's binned it after the chicane.
Yeah, that's the chicane.
Yeah, just probably got a bit too much on the curb. You know, just if you go a bit too much on the curb on the after this second part of the chicane, you can jump your car off. So it's obviously just lost it there. That's my thinking. But we'll see. So yeah, disaster race. Yeah, not the start, well, not the race he wanted, Yuri. So yeah.
So right now it looks as if the top 3 in the championship aren't really going to score big points yet. Could be Illusions that will gain the most out of this. Currently 4th in the championship. This is a good race so far for him. As we see, Aussie now up to 2nd place after that qualifying ban.
Yeah. So yeah, I think probably another stop at least. So is Waze. Yeah, we've got obviously Random's on the mediums now, so he's definitely going to the end now. So yeah, we'll see. There's Crazy Flying Rob. There's I'm seeing things, but Jacko and Adam are battling. So Jacko goes a bit wider. He's not looking to the truck back. As Adam's in the points now, so it's fighting the last point. There's Murdoch and Paul lad, not too far ahead, so it's an Paul lad train at the moment.
Another pole train.
Yeah.
This time in ILR4. Just a note, although you see Adams in the points, he won't actually score points being a trialist. So it'll be Jacko that's in that final points position at the moment. As Adam...
Oh, contact, and Adams broke his wing. He's tapped the tyre, took front left tyre on of Murdoch. Bit of coming together between those two drivers.
Oh, and Jacko hits the back of Murdoch and damages his front wing now.
Oh.
What was that?
Jack sets the fastest lap.
What was I saying there about Jacko scoring the last point? Yeah.
Yeah.
I really need to stop cursing these drivers, they're going to hate me.
Yeah, as Murdoch goes in the pits, but Jacko carries on. So we'll see. Yeah. So as Ben LFC 02 is behind Crazy Flying Rob at the moment on the straight. See if he can overtake. Crazy Flying Rob goes to the inside. Can he hold it? Nice braking. Yeah, nice easy overtake there by Ben. So yeah, so Bazza. A bit of a battle. Oh, what's happened?
Jack Good in the ways going side by side. Can the McLaren go around the outside? No. Waze covers that nicely. But where's he going? Oh, there he is. Oh, that was close.
Yeah, I'm just watching the battle between Murdoch and Apex at the moment. Pretty close.
Can Jack dive down the inside at the last corner? Pulls back, getting the DRS. Should easily get Waze into the first corner.
Yeah, it's close enough now.
Jack's on the DRS.
Session, so yeah, as Waze defends really early. Goes to the inside.
Yep, Illusions is in the pits.
Waze again with those brakes, but as Jack now collects his rear there, which wouldn't have been good. As Jack gets a decent run through there, through the first corner. Goes to the inside, can he overtake? Waze it going a bit late on the brakes, but Jack up into second place now. Nice overtake because Jacko's in the pits now. Is it a front wing change? No, he's not changed the wing. So there's a bit of a battle for 14th at the moment between Murdoch and Senna at the moment. So, well, battle for 13th as Senna goes to the inside. Oh, contact! Yeah, the brakes have failed on that Ferrari. Bit of a dive bomb. Murdoch ain't gonna be happy with that. At that moment, I think Senna, bit of a late on the brakes, misjudged his braking zone there. Just whacked into Murdoch, so that'll possibly be investigated. We'll wait and see. So his Waze still behind Jack. So they're pretty close, 3/10 is the gap. As I say, that Illusions has got back past Rinka Morris for 6th place.
Yep, Illusion has pitted now onto the soft tyres. Should really be him now to the end of the race, you would think.
Yeah, it's going to be close. Those medium runners could play a bit of a factor at the end, so so where's the nearest gap now? His little piece is close to Waze now, so his Waze is dropping way back now. So see what I did there, Paul. So a little piece. So it's 4th. Let's see if he can grab that podium. Didn't think about the move there. Let's try and get the best exit possible. Open the DRS. Renault versus Mercedes engines. Let's see what they can do. Gets a bit closer, but not close enough to make a little bit of a move there. So, next opportunity, either last corner or on the DRS straight. As he thinks about a bit of a move there, doesn't come off. So, his Waze gets a bit on the curb, destroys his run a bit. So, this little piece looked about it on the inside, but he doesn't go for it. So yeah, thinks about it on the DRS straight. So let's see. As Waze is looking through the pits, and Waze is in the pits. So that's a free position for a little piece there. So a little piece now in second. Jack is leading the race, but he's on those supers, so we'll have to stop again. So Ozzy's going on the mediums. Waze is on the softs. So yeah, we will see. See what was going to happen. As I4 lads, he's stayed in the pit lane. So he's in the pits again, so it's pit stop time. We'll see. So it's hard to call at the moment. My prediction obviously was a little piece to win, so he's currently in second with Jack having to pit again. We don't know if little piece will have to pit again, but again, random is on the medium, so those tyres could come into factor at the end of the race, so it's looking like a bit of a dum-dum battle at the end. Oh, as we yeah, battle for
what?
As yeah, Apex Center. Well, it might be a bit of a lag, but it comes across Murdoch there, and Murdoch chips a bit of his front wing, so I think that's his race over now.
Yep, Murdoch and Senna seem to be
at the points.
Having a wee bit of a ding-dong this race.
Yeah. As Jacko's got a 3-second penalty. Is that his first penalty, Paul?
I think so, but how's he done that?
He obviously had a 5-second time penalty, but you're not Jacko if you don't have a penalty.
Yeah, Jacko must have got the... must have lost it in high-speed chicane, cut the corner and got a penalty, because that was definitely in Sector 2 there.
Yeah. Yeah. So Winter Morris is now in the pits. So he goes on the softs. So it'll definitely take him to the end now. So it's hard to pick at the moment, Paul. What's your pick for the win at the moment?
I'm gonna say
close.
I'm gonna say randoms. He's on those mediums at the
Randoms?
minute. Yeah, they should last. They should last to the end of the race, hopefully. And he seems to have good pace on those tyres. So at the moment, I would say randoms. But you've got Illusions.
Randoms?
Illusions is catching. And you've still
Illusions is 3.2 back, so it's going to be close.
We've got 11 laps to
go.
Probably
another ding-dong battle at the end. like Australia. Like China, so not Canada.
Canada, where are you at?
I know, yeah. Yeah, that's where I'm doing it. My first result of the season. That's where I am. Yeah, as Apex Center's in the pits, changed his wing. He's down on the super, so he's probably looking to get the fastest lap. It's down fast now. So yeah, we'll see as Waze is 7th at the moment. Your prediction, or your mate? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm seeing nothing. Every time I say something about Waze, something happens, so...
There's what Waze is catching up to Ozzy with his bit of a, I think he's lagging. Don't know. He's got one of those alien marches on top of his name, so we'll see. Waze's got to be a bit careful. Don't want to end up in the barrier again. Which would, I'll say that now and it's going to happen, isn't it? Sorry. So, yeah, as Matt or Apex Center goes past Rob for 14th now, so yeah. So as Jack still leads the way, I think possibly pitting this lap. Probably another set of supers. We'll see.
Yeah, the battle for...
Yeah.
The battle for
Yeah,
sixth
battle
is on
for
between
sixth, yeah.
Aussie and Waze. Waze's DRS on the back of Aussie, but cannot do into that corner. He'll be lining up for possibly the back straight and then the DRS straight if he cannot get past there. This is a very tricky corner. I can never get this one right myself, but it's crucial to get it right to get onto the back straight. As both Little Piece and Jack pit.
Oh, okay.
And Randoms takes the
interesting.
lead.
So Randoms, yeah. So
McLaren Mechanics done a good job there, out ahead of Little Piece. And Adams in the pits as well. Oh, Waze, what? Come on, Waze, go on. Almost done the switch back there.
No way.
Almost there. As Jack Gooding
Almost
is now
there,
on the
yeah.
back of these two. On the super softs. He will be absolutely rapid on those tyres.
Yes, we need to get past these two drivers as quickly as possible. Let's try and catch up to the Randoms. Don't want to waste too much time. So yeah, the same for Little Piece as well. On those fresh supers, whereas on Randoms, on those old worn mediums. So let's see if he can hold on. There's a bit of a this Jack is really close to Waze now, and Aussie. So let's see what we can do. Rinka Morris and Ben stay side by side into the nearest back straight. Leading into the corner, it's the back straight. So. Let's see if Rinka Morris can get Ben here at the moment. As Ben looks to defend at the inside, but Rinka Morris gets there before he can do anything about it. As Ben's still on the outside, we'll have the inside for the next corner. As Ben just drops off, so has he got damage? No, I don't think so. So he's letting off that position there. Yeah, it's Jack. I don't know if you're watching this battle here, Paul.
Yeah, indeed.
Ways. It was like a bit of a Barrichello there, nearly ended up in the pit lane. So again, late brakes from Waze. Gets it slowed down in time this time, so it's not going straight on, as it's going to be close. Let's see if Jack can get the best run out of them all. Don't want to do too risky, but again, he does want to get past these drivers as quickly as possible. As Aussie nearly, as Jack nearly collects Aussie's rear. It's pretty close.
Yeah, but you've got Little Piece closing on the back of this train.
Yeah, so a bit of a battle for fourth at the moment. Not the podium, but still decent points.
As Jack goes up the inside of turn 10, that was, wow.
Oh,
good move there from Jack.
Weren't expecting that one.
No, I was not expecting that myself. Just caught the end of that. But now can Jack hunt down Waste for that podium position. In the background you've got Little Piece and Aussie. Little Piece up the inside of Aussie. What a move that is. Good job there by the Renault driver. Aussie's fallen like a stone now. He's down into 6th place. Wonder if tyre wear's starting to play a factor now for him. Jack now is on the back of Waste. He is less than a second behind the Force India driver. It's still too far back at the moment. Could get a good run though up into turn 4. Hopefully close the gap.
Yeah, it's Ben LFC to the pits again, so you can let those mediums last. So that could that be the same for Randoms and Illusions? Do they have to pit again?
Could be. As Jack's very close now to the back of Waste.
Yeah, could he get him in to do the same move as he did to Aussie? Not close enough. No, not there.
But Waste goes deep.
Yeah, see if he did a better exit, which I think he does. Is he close enough? Is he going to think about it? It goes to... No, not there. Not quite close enough there. So his Waze gets a bit on the curb. Probably has a bit of an oversteer moment. So again, Jack on those fresh super softs. They are wearing out, but still fresher than those softs. So his weight is to get a bit on that curve again. It's not going to help his exit. As Jack shows that he's there. Try and put Ways off, but no way that's happening. So let's see. It's the DRS is close enough now. Surely it's Jack's move now. Ways isn't even defending on that one. Doesn't even goes to the inside, so he knows that Jack's that move. His Ways is still there on the inside. Yeah, Jack's Aussie, not Aussie, little piece. Can he get close now? Can he possibly make a move? Oh, as he hits the rear.
Yeah, front wing damage.
And that's his challenge over now. I've cursed him. I said he's going to win. And
still goes round the outside of Waze almost.
Yeah, so Waze did make a bit of a mistake going into the chicane. Yeah, his head's done now, that one. Little piece. Little by little.
By the way, I've just noticed as well, the gap has come right down at the front between randoms and illusions.
Oh yeah. So, again, but do they have to pit? Jack is 13 seconds behind. So it's, don't count Jack out yet. Can those tyres last? Can illusions make those soft tyres last? Because illusions have to pit. It's surely too late to make a pit now. Pit stop now, so... yeah, so the gap has come down half a second already. So with 5 laps to go, 12.4 is the gap from third. From first to third. But illusions, it's close enough. See if you can make a move on randoms here. As randoms goes to the inside. Illusions, well, that was too easy. That was a bit too easy. So those mediums must be gone. Mediums must be gone. Yeah, definitely.
Illusions on
probably tried to make them last, but yeah, probably tried to make them last, but yeah. So as illusions takes the lead now, so it's from last to first. So, yeah, we'll see. So little piece with a bit still that damage. Yeah. So where's the next one? Paul Ladd's coming up to buzzer at the moment, so I don't for ninth. Let's see what Paul can see if he can get 2 points instead of 1. Would be better for the constructors. Yeah. So his random's still there. 4 tenths behind. But it's not close enough. So that gap now is 10 seconds from first to 10.5 seconds from first to third. So again, can those tyres last for Jack? Can Jack close in? Does he have enough time? He is running out of laps. Yeah, we will see.
Yep, 3 laps to go. The Illusions leads at the moment from randoms in second. Jack a further 11 seconds back in third place. But well, the front, they won't pit now surely. It's just a case of managing those tyres to the end. Illusions has much fresher tyres than randoms, remember, so it should be easier for him in theory. But this is a high dig circuit, so tyre wear could be playing a factor for him as well. Jackson third in the McLaren. Little piece with that front wing damage is still pulling ahead of Waze. As I say that, he's gone a bit wide there, but Waze is too far back. Aussie within a second of Waze, but too far back into that corner at least. Then we have a 12-second gap back to Adam in the Ferrari trialist, currently running in 7th, so that's a decent showing so far. A few moments, but to be expected, I guess, in your first race. Rinky, the championship leader, down in 8th so far, but he's not going to like the fact that Illusions is up there in first place. taking some quite hefty points out of his lead. Baza in ninth with Ivy Pollard just about 8 tenths behind, so this could be a battle to watch with the next couple of laps. Ben LFC took over from Decyphus, is currently down in 11th place, just outside the points. Matt Apex Senna, I don't think he'll be happy with this. He's been sort of bigging himself up that he's going to get a decent result, but that's what happens when you eat the Bahraini cuisine, I guess. Food poisoning. Murdoch down in 13th place with Crazy Flying Rob in 14th. Jacko just back from, obviously it wasn't anything to do with racing because he's right down at the back in 15th. Wyresa and RoboJeep.
Must be doing Lewis Hamilton, must be partying too much.
Yeah, for sure. Jacko likes his parties, all his concerts, so I'll probably put it down to that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I think so too.
2 laps to go. Illusions and randoms.
Waze and Little Piece are a bit close, so let's see if obviously Little Piece has got that damage, so try and hold on to it. Well, 2 laps to go, so we'll see. So I think Jack's just run out of time today, but still a decent result though. 3rd place. Yeah, Little Piece, bit of a disaster, hitting Waves' rear earlier, breaking his wing, so yeah, not the result we wanted or going into, especially after leading the race for the majority. Yeah, so we'll see. So randoms is still pretty close, but it's just not close enough within DRS. But, yeah.
There's quite a bit of traffic in front of him as well. Is that Jack on Crazy Flying Rob, I think it is. So hopefully these guys will get out of the way.
Yeah.
But they're in a fight of their own, so they're really not going to want to get out of the way.
No. Could Jacko do like a bit of a Max Verstappen at Monaco? Let's try and catch up with Rob. And being lapped, so yeah, as Wales is close to Little Piece now. He's going to make the move. Last corner, he thinks about it, easy on the inside.
And
Little Piece just goes wide.
Look who's just behind to pick up the pieces.
Oh my god, out of nowhere. Oh, don't do that, Waves. It's not, yeah, Barrichello Schumacher all over again.
So Aussie takes the pair of them.
Oh, it's Little Piece.
I think he wanted
to take the opportunity.
He wanted a little piece of that action, but
yeah. So as Waves and Little Piece go side by side again. Wait, let a Little Piece hold outside. No, we can't. That damage as well, it doesn't help. So it's Aussies into 4th at the moment.
That's crucial. Illusions has the DRS on the back of Crazy Flying Rob, so that will help him.
Yeah, Jacko gets out of the way.
Yep. I wonder if Random's had a bit of problem there with Crazy Flying Rob. He seems to have dropped back a little bit. But we're riding on board now with Illusions into the last section of the lap.
Jacko goes a bit wide there.
As I say that, Jack Gooden pulls over. That McLaren PU does not sound healthy.
Yeah.
Illusions round the final corner.
Yeah, so it's Illusions, what a drive.
From the back of the grid.
Victory from the back of the grid. Takes victory in the 3rd round of ILR4.
Randoms, brilliant. Good result there, in 2nd place.
Yeah. It's Aussie coming around the final corner.
Look at that, Aussie as well. Up 13 places from where he started, at the back of the grid as well. Great result there.
What a drive, brilliant drive.
Yeah. Waste gets on 4th, just ahead of Little Piece in 5th.
Yeah.
Adam.
Adam gets 6th.
Yeah.
And Morris.
Has he ran out of fuel? I think he might have ran out of fuel.
I think he has run out of fuel.
but he should get that.
He has, yeah.
Yeah.
But he's got plenty of, he's got a gap behind. Yeah.
Jack's PU
Jack
is well and truly gone.
PU is gone, yeah.
Limping back to the pits.
It's literally pure and oil at the moment. There's Jack, what a drive, mate.
Oh!
Yeah, Ben takes the final point now.
Yep, so Bazza finishes 8th, Ivy Pollard finishes 9th, and Ben LFC finishes in 10th place. Still waiting for Senna to cross the line. Oh,
Yeah.
hits the wall. Just to show.
Yeah, not very happy there with that result. Which, yeah, it's not after that first corner incident.
Oh yeah,
it's been a lot of drivers, so it's not great. So it's Murdoch.
Just
our mate Murdoch.
Yeah, just a point there. Remember, Aussie is a 10-second penalty, so Wace is actually on the podium.
You see?
Yep. Aussie had a 10-second.
Yes, Waze.
Aussie's a 10-second penalty added onto his time there, so it's actually going to be Wace that gets that 3rd place. But great drive there from the Haas driver.
Good drive. Yeah.
As they're celebrating on the podium.
Showing me, it's Aussies in 3rd.
Yeah, no, it will be, but after the race there'll be a 10-second penalty added, so Wace will get the 3rd place.
Yes. Yeah. Remember that. So so round on the top 10. So Illusion takes victory in 3rd round. Of ILR4, season 3. Random 2nd. Aussie 3rd. Wade in 4th. Little Piece 5th. Alan Marco in 6th. Richard Morris 7th. Last week's winner. Not the race for him today. After getting pole down 7th. Baz at 8th. I4 9th. And last point, Ben LFC in 10th.
Yep, so if Yuri wants to join the chat, so what I'll do very quickly here, guys, you'll just get a wee blue screen for a second, but I will, yeah, you invite him. Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, I'll just invite him.
Yeah, Yuri wants to explain what happened there. Unfortunate crash out there for him. Thank you, Matt. So you guys in the chat below, who was your driver of the day? I'm going to say who would you go for, Matt?
I'm going to go with Illusions. Starting last. Yeah, to take victory today. Yeah, what a drive.
I would say between maybe Aussie as well. You know, starting right down the back there as well.
Yeah, bit in 4th. Possibly 3rd after obviously provision for results.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll wait, we'll give Yuri a couple of minutes, but if he doesn't turn out, we'll end the stream on that. We'll give him a couple of seconds.
Yeah, so if we get Illusions in as well.
Yeah, on you go. You invite some of the lads to the party.
Evening, Yuri. How are you, Yuri?
Bad. Let's keep it to that.
Yeah, it's not the race result that you wanted, obviously.
Definitely not. I hope Paul has seen my video by now.
Yeah. I'm not too sure. I don't know if Paul, have you seen the video?
I'm actually just having a look just now. But I read in the chat you said something about a ghosted car, so I'm assuming.
Yeah, the thing is that on my screen, Aussie appeared to have spun on the exit of turn 7, and I just completely foul drive into him, and he didn't ghost. So. And on the first lap, that was some kind of time issue, so that's where I got the wing damage from.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've just seen the video. That is very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Just a Cody's glitch as per. But
I was so into this race as well. I thought a top 5 was possible, but
yeah, no, you did have good pace on those mediums tyres, as I sort of knew you did have, but No, it's very unlucky. I would have put you down for a podium for sure.
Yeah, well deserved 2 illusions and 2 ways as well.
Yeah, Waze on the podium. Didn't think I'd be saying that today, but
Disaster class Waze.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if he knows the way up to the podium. I don't think he's ever been there. Nah, that's a bit harsh. No, it's good to see. But yeah, no, well done. Congratulations there to. Right, I've forgotten who won now. There's been that much action going on. Yeah, illusions on the on the win. Randoms and Waste on the podium. Right, that is us, guys. We will. I think it's it's Barcelona for the Spanish Grand Prix next time out next week. Don't forget ILR3 on Thursday, ILR1 on Sunday. Remember, it'll be a late start because of the actual Bahrain Grand Prix, and ILR2 from 7:30. So we will see you next week, guys, and thank you for tuning in.